You just finished a great session. A day later, your client wants to see the session. Cool. Just put them on the website. The problem, your website doesn't have the capabilities to grant your client access. What's worse, you don't have a website. Want to know how to send a client list to your client? All you need is Adobe Bridge. Stay tuned. Hey, I'm Chris McNish, content creator for Sweet Gap Incorporated. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to my page. Adobe Bridge helps clear the clutter and lets you focus on what's critical. It allows you to quickly locate assets such as file type, camera settings, and ratings. In this case, I'm going to show you how to create a client list after your pictures have been sorted. This is the second and last part of this series. If you want to see how to sort pictures from a session, I have left the link in the description. Let's get it. So I'm here in Adobe Bridge and I am going to create a client list for my client, a PDF version. And if you remember in the other video, I've already sorted my pictures by stars. And so I have 4 here, I have 2 here, I have 1 here, and I have 1 in my 5-star option. So I select all of my stars and then I go to output. And under output, you'll have an output review. It kind of gives you a preview on how it's gonna look once you put all your pictures there. So what it does in the content panel is that it shows all the pictures that were selected here, 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 and here. So all you have to do is click on the first picture here, press Command A, and then you drag, hold and drag, and then if you see here, it already tells you how many pictures you're going to put on your in your output review. Then once you let your mouse go, then it shows you, it automatically sorts what you have here. And there's some options that you can do under your output settings. Let's say under document, I want the background color to be black. So I'll make it black. I usually make mine black. So the color is black. You click on the close button here and it makes it black. So because we made it black, all the words have disappeared because they were already black. So let's make the words white. So we'll click on this box here under File, Name Font. Click on that box there. And let's make it white. So if you look over here under your document, you have your page sizes. You can make it letter, legal, or tabloid. You have that option. The width of it, you can change it to pixels, inches, or centimeters, millimeters. We just changed the background color. Your resolution, you can make it 300 ppi, which is standard for the resolution that you want to make it for, and the quality. So you have your image quality here, and you can make your quality either, it's just like on Photoshop where you can make it high quality or low quality. It all depends on you, depends on your client. So I'm just going to show the things that I usually focus on. So you have your cell spacing here, and I usually bring this down to 0.21 to make this a little skinnier. I don't know, it's just preference. 0.21, 0.23. So I'll put the 0.23 there, and it makes a difference. And I just do that for me. And then you also have your header and footer. I usually don't mess with that, but you can go through that. And if there's something that you want to put on there, maybe some notes that you want to put on there, you can do that there. And then here, you can put a watermark just in case if you don't want your client to copy or cut out the picture. You can put a text on there. So I will usually put sample, or I will put my logo on there, and then I'll make the font bigger, of course. And let's see, I'll go to 48. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to position it. The position, you can put it in the middle, you can put it at the top right, but I'll put mine in the middle, and I'm going to make it white. Right? And of course, you know, your client still wants to see the picture, so I'll go to my opacity and I'll bring it down. And I'll bring it down low enough, just enough so the client can see the picture and enough to where you can see the sample. So if someone tries to make a copy or send it, put it on social media, you clearly see the sample on there. I believe if a client is bold enough to do that, man, kudos to you. But that's pretty much what I'm gonna do there. And then the rotation, if you want to, you can change the rotation. Say that you want it there. Let's say you want it at 45 degrees, and you can put it that way, but I'll leave it at 0. So once you go through your output settings, you'll come down here to export PDF. And then as you can see here, I've done it already. So you'll name your PDF. And I'll replace. And then your PDF will come up. And then as you see here, I'll scroll down and it shows you, this is a client list that you can send to your client. You'll send it to their email, and because you don't have anywhere to put it on your website, you can go ahead and send it that way. So there you go. And just like that, you have a client list that you can send to your client. I still use this method. I hope this helps. See you on the next SweetGap tutorial. Click on the subscribe and notification button if you want to see more videos.